am Mageshwari, Assistant Professor, Department of BSc Information Technology. In this video, I am going to explain about network design and its principles. First, why we need to design a network? For that, in order to, that network may be formed for various reasons. It may be for business requirements or whatever it is. We have to properly plan and organize the designing activities of a network. That will be very helpful to achieve scalability and reliability over the network. So designing network is nothing but how to plan and structure the network design, which will be very helpful to improve the performance of the network during transmission. Mainly, we have to set very important goals inside the mind and fix that in the network and fix and implement it in the during designing process. That is the purpose for designing network. And then what is the importance we need to design the network before directly starting the network designing work. Here for any kind of network architecture or network administrator, they should first set their goals. That means what are all the security features they need to provide and what kind of performance will be developed by that network and what types of initiation can be occurred. Like this, we have to give priorities for the network design principles. Here the role of administrator is they are playing very important role in network design. The major role here is how to plan and how to implement the network design. After that, they have to monitor whether that particular network can satisfy our business needs or whatever needs we are developed. So these are all the things we have to monitor. That is the main role of network administrator. So in this slide, we are concluding with network design and why it should be important and what is the actual role of network administrator over designing process. What are all the key components or steps which is involved in network designing process? First, we have to finalize what type of topology we are going to use inside our network. So there exist very different kinds of structures and topologies which is available, which is a familiar one also. Here I am listing out the major topologies. That is bus, star, mesh, and ring. What are all the topologies which are nothing but what kind of structure we are framing in order to perform or in order to structure the network. That is, we already know what is a bus. Bus means that all the devices can be connected with a single backbone cable, that is called a bus topology. Star is nothing but all the devices that can be connected with one central unit called hub or switches. Mesh is nothing but multiple other devices. They may be connected or reconnected redundantly with the use of switches or hubs. After that, finding out the topology, whether we need to find out one more thing, it is very important because by using network devices, it only finalize the performance of the network. So we have to choose carefully the network devices. Here basic devices we already know about that is switches, routers, firewalls and etc. cables and etc. So each can perform a different kind of task. Routers will provide a paths and the switches will connect the other networks, and likewise firewall will provide a security features. Likewise we have to choose the powerful devices for our new network. Cabling, we have different kinds of cables in order to communicate, so we can prefer a good preference for the cabling also. Then only it supports for good data transmission. Another purpose or another goal of network design is definitely each network should provide scalability and reliability. Scalability in the sense how the organization can expand their network according to their business needs. Once the business needs and requirements are dynamic, accordingly that particular network also supports for dynamically to the business requirements. That is, we call it as a scalability. Likewise, reality in the sense how securely we can transmit a network data between our networks or another networks. So scalability and reliability, it's very important goal in order to framing a network design. So this is another principles. Under that also we have to supportively collect the virtual private LAN and modular devices likewise. So this kind of support also we have to consider. Network security consideration in designs. Basically, we know that all the data can be sent in the network in the form of segmentations or packets. So how that particular packets can be segmented, how long it will be traveled, and how it will be achieved to the destination. So these are all to be kept inside. So that is called the segmentation process. Firewall and IDS, that is intrusion reduction system, it provides a basic security feature while we are transmitting a file between source and destination. Access control, this will be done with the help of firewall and as well as IDS. Virtual private network, it is another form of accessing data remotely in a secured manner. So this is the consideration of the network designs during security problems. Here it's a diagram how that particular network can be framed with a lot of network devices and security features, and how those devices can be connected, and what kind of data transmission has been occurred here. Here lot of workstations are nothing but that means remote laptops or desktops or whatever it is, or another devices. That particular can be controlled with control data databases. So in order to transmit a data, we have to storage all that data in one place, that is called a control database. And control database can be connected with another switches for transmitting a file or data from this network to another network. And also frame relay is nothing but how that frames can be traveled with the help of routers, and by means it means safely. This can be done with the help of firewalls. So in order to frame a network, we need a lot of devices which is mentioned in this diagram. Once we are designing this kind of network, definitely it will be very powerful. That means very fast transmission. It will be support for fastest transmission, also secured data transmission. Thank you.